Today we are going to discuss Feb March 2020 paper 1-2. These are the instructions we have to follow. This will be the first question. The function f is defined by this: determine whether the function is increasing function, decreasing function, and or neither. So first of all we have to find out f dash of x, but before that let me write this f of x as 3x plus 2 whole power minus 1 plus x square. Now we have to find out f dash of x, or the first derivative. So this will be equals to minus 1 into 3x plus 2 whole power minus 2 into 3 plus 2x. So f dash of x will be equals to minus 3 divided by 3x plus 2 whole square plus 2x. Now, as you can see that the domain is x is less than minus 1, so you can directly see that for all, or for x is less than minus 1, f dash of x, or the first derivative, will be less than 0. Hence, it is a decreasing function. Decreasing function, because you can see that if you will put a negative value, this denominator will be positive because of the square, and here you can see the negative sign, and this will make it negative. Let's move to the next part, question number 2. Now in question number 2, the graph of f of x is transformed to the graph this. Now this form shows this 1 by 2x shows that this one is a horizontal stretch, or you can say stretch in x direction, and the stretch factor will be 2, because you have to take the reciprocal. This one will be the first point, and the second point will be that this one is a translation vertical of translation of 0 and 1. Let's move to question number 3. On question number 3, we have to find out the volume, and it is about y-axis. So volume will be equals to pi, limits we have to put 1 to 5. Now, as you can see, this one is y-axis, so we have to write dy over here, and here we have to write x square. So first of all, you can rearrange the equation, this one. So x square will be equals to y minus 1. Then what you have to do, just simply integrate it and put the limits. So 1 and 5, x square is y minus 1 dy, and volume will be equals to pi y square by 2 minus y, and 1 to 5. You can just put the limits. So volume will be equals to pi 5 square by 2 minus 5 minus upper limit minus lower limit 1 by 2 minus 1. So you can use the calculator and simplify it as 25 by 2 minus 1 fraction 25 by 2 minus 5. The answer will be 15 by 2. 15 by 2 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 will be minus 1 by 2. So volume will be equals to pi into 15 by 2 plus 1 by 2, which will be equals to 8 pi. So this will be the final answer. I hope that the concept is clear. Let's move to question number 4. Now in question number 4, the equation of the curve is this. A point is moving along the curve in such a way that P has y coordinate increasing 4 units. So it means that dy by dt is 4 and the x coordinate is increasing. So it means that dx by dt is equals to 6. Find the x coordinate of P. So y is equals to x square minus 2x minus 3. So dy by dx will be equals to 2x minus 2. And now we can use the chain rule, and the chain rule is that dy by dx will be equals to dy, and here this should be dx, and on these two places we have to use the third variable dt. So dy by dt is 4, and if dx by dt is this, then dt by dx will be equals to 1 by 6. So here dy by dx will be equals to 4 by 6, which means 2 by 3. So just put dy by dx in this equation. So this will be equals to 4 by 6 is equals to 2x minus 2. So basically 2 by 3 minus 2 is equals to 2x, and then we can just simplify it like fraction 2 by 3 minus 2 minus 4 by 3 divided by 2 minus 2 by 3. This should be plus. Here this should be plus. So 2 by 3, we have to use fraction 2 by 3 plus 2 plus 2 divided by 2. So this should be equals to 4 by 3. So x will be equals to 4 by 3. Let's move to the next question. Question number 5. Let's move to question number 5. In question number 5, we have to solve this equation. So what we can do is we can just first of all rearrange it and then replace tan theta with sin theta by cos theta and then take LCM. And from here onwards again you can take sin theta as common. So finally you will have 9 cos theta is equals to 1. And then you can find the reference angle and your final answer will be equals to 83.6. Let's move to question number 6. In question number 6, find the possible values of constant A. You can expand it completely or you can directly simplify it, and your final answer will be A will be equals to plus minus 3. This will be the final answer. Let's move to the second part. Hence, find the coefficient of 1 by x power 7. Now, hence find the equation of this. So we can rearrange it and your final answer will be 810. This will be the final answer.